to a smeller.
Mark Nash,
Michael Cross.
Michael Gross, the boss.
My nigga. My brother.
Let's get this done, Mike.
We all love sports, right?
Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cash app, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Now, what's good, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Grouse, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis. I'm back. She back. He back. We back. They back. You back, and we in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. How everybody doing today, man? How y'all doing today, man? Everybody having a good day? Hopefully everybody having a good day, man. I hope y'all having a good day. What's good? What's good? Yo, with the blender. Yeah, man, I gotta put niggas in the blender every now and again. Big Dog. You know how I go, man. Sometimes you gotta throw a nigga in the blender. Sometimes you gotta put him in the blender. You feel me? I'm trying to get this shit out the camera so big. Let me scoot this motherfucker back a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me bring this down a smidgen. Bring it down a smidgen. What's going on, man? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Mic check. How I sound? How I sound? Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Mark Nash. It ain't about being right or wrong. It's just about knowing the climate. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being right or wrong. It's about knowing the climate, man. And the climate we live in right now is crazy. It's just what it is crazy. Might got some helicopter headphones today. These my gaming shits, man. These my gaming headphones. Why you always hating on my shit, bro? Hey, man. Hey, I'm sorry about yesterday, man. I took the day off for my mental health. I took the day off for my mental well-being, man. I said, you know what? I need a day. I need a day, man. I like, man, I need a day, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I need to woosah. I had to woosah. I said, I need to woosah. I had to woosah. I said, oh, man. But what's good, though, man? What's good, Paco? What's going on, Paco? But yeah, man, I had to get myself together, man. But I'm back. What's going on, Paco? And we got boxing news, man. We back on our boxing shit this week, bro. We got the undisputed coming up, and we gonna definitely tap into that. We gonna definitely tap into the Caleb Plant and Canelo undisputed because we gotta talk about that. We gonna definitely tap into that. We gonna definitely tap into the Caleb Plant and Canelo undisputed because we gotta talk about that. We gonna definitely tap into that. I don't know why I sound all fucking crazy. I sound wild. I sound mad. That's not gonna work. Yeah, he and one line. I sound mad wild. Yo. Not gonna work. Yeah, he and one line. I sound mad wild. Yo. Not gonna work. I don't know, man. Yeah, this shit, I sound like I'm just from another planet. Captain Planet, he's our hero. I don't know, man. Why do I sound so weird? Can somebody help me out? Explain why I sound so weird? I don't know, man. Why do I sound so weird? Can somebody help me out? Explain why I sound so weird? I don't know, man. Why do I sound so... Yo, man, what the fuck is going on? Somebody help me out? Explain why I sound so weird. Yo, man, what the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. This shit is really crazy. Where's the real mic? This shit is really crazy. Where's the real mic? Dude. Let me see what's going on, man. Let me see what's going on. Can we fix this shit right quick? Yo. How I sound now? Man? Give me a mic check, man. Somebody give me a mic check 1 2. Give me a mic check 1 2 right quick. How I sound now, man? Give me a mic check, man. Somebody give me a mic check 1 2. Give me a mic check 1 2 right quick. How I sound now, man? Give me a mic check, man. I sound like a little. He said like a little kid with a toy. Damn. How I sound now, man? Give me a mic check, man. I sound like a little. He said like a little kid with a toy. Damn. Let me see. How about yo? Let me turn this all the way down. Yo. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my audio, man. Got everything working. Everything is hooked up. Supposed to be hooked up. Got everything working. Everything is hooked up. Supposed to be hooked up. Got everything working. Everything is hooked up. Supposed to... Yeah, that's playback sound 1,000 times worse. That shit sound 1,000 times worse. So I can't turn that off because that's not going. I should have just brought my motherfucking what's called over here. That's what I should have done. I should just brought my motherfucking actual thing over here. Brought my motherfucking actual thing over here. Brought my motherfucking actual thing over here. Yeah, that playback sounds crazy. But look, man, this how we gonna sound, man. I just sound like a different person. I know, man. I know. I don't know what else to do. I try to fix it. I turn everything off. I turned everything down. Maybe I should turn it down. Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Hold on. Blah blah. So it's going to the headphones. Let's change it to that. Let's change it to that. How about, yeah, how we gonna sound now? Are we gonna sound better now? Let's change it to that. How about, yeah, how we gonna sound now? Are we gonna sound better now? Yes, we are. All right, man. There we go. There we go. I fixed that shit. All right, I'm back, man. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back, man. My bad, y'all. Some shit just happened, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fix the shit on the fly. You gotta fix this shit on the fly, man. But yeah. So look, we got the undisputed this week, man. We got Caleb Plant. We got Canelo Saturday, November 6th. Should be a great fight, man. I got Canelo, man, doing his thing. November 6th should be a great fight, man. I got Canelo, man, doing his thing. No, I'm not fixed. What's good, Slim? My alter ego, man. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is my alter ego even doing out right now. Tell him go back home. Tell that nigga go back home, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hot pitch like a motherfucker. Shit hot pitch like a motherfucker. Yeah, that shit was loud as shit, man. Yeah, that shit was loud as shit, man. Yeah, I got Canelo by knockout. Yeah, I got Canelo by knockout. Yeah, I got Canelo shit. I think Caleb Plant done really pissed Canelo off. You know what I'm saying? I really think Canelo is upset. I think Canelo mad, bro. I really think Canelo is ticked off with everything that's been going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think Canelo is he ain't taking this shit lightly, bro. Yeah, when you look at Canelo, right? Like the press conference told me everything I needed to know. What's going on, Slick Rick? My guy out there in Seattle, man, bringing back them fucking Seattle Supersonics. But when you look at the press conference, like you see the slickness, like you see how Canelo moving, man. Nah, so y'all can't hear me at all now. And y'all can't hear me at all right now. Yo, yeah, y'all can't hear me at all right now. Let me see. Let me try the volume back up a little bit. What about now? All right, so with just the slickness of Canelo, bro. With the slickness of Canelo, man, it's just I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It sounds a little different. I do. I sound different, Mr. Vegas. I got a cold. It sounds a little different. I do. I sound different, Mr. Vegas. I got a cold. Hey man, nigga said he got a cold. I'm trying to figure out how do I fix this shit though. What about? I wonder would that shit work. Me just unplugging that shit right there. What about? I wonder would that shit work. Me just unplugging that shit right there. I wonder would that shit work. Nah, that shit don't work. Boom boom. Tum tum. Tum tum. Tum tum. How about that? Yeah, it's like your voice is lighter. I don't know, man. I think I ate the wrong food last night. Yeah, it's like your voice is lighter. I don't know, man. I think I ate the wrong food last night. What the? I really hate this shit, man. This shit is getting on my fucking nerve, bro. Like it is making me. It is making me like just think like, what the fuck is going on? I gotta unplug every fucking thing. I really hate this shit, man. This shit is getting on my fucking nerve, bro. Like it is making me. It is making me like just think like, what the fuck is going on? I gotta unplug everything. Oh shit. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I'm probably gonna have to go home and get my motherfucking get my goddamn me other what's it called my other amp. Yeah, I might just have to go home and go get uh my other what's it she called? Mixer. Cause this shit right here is not doing what I needed to do. It's definitely not doing what I needed to do. This shit has got me sounding like I'm on goddamn me crack. You smoking that crack, man? Yo, 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 yo. I think I'm back. I think I fixed that shit. I think I fixed that shit, man. I think I got everything. I got everything settled. So with the Canelo shit, like it's like this, right? Canelo does everything Caleb Plant can do, but he does it better. You know what I'm saying? He does it way, 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 way better. He does it at a rate that Caleb Plant. I mean, when you look at it, like Caleb Plant can't. His reflexes ain't what Canelo's is, and that's just like I'm trying to not, you know what I'm saying, keep it like a buck. Like I like Caleb Plant. He a damn good fighter. He 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 is where he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Do I think he's better than David Benavidez? Nah. I don't see him being better than David. But what I can say is that he done talked a lot of shit. And when you done talk the shit that he talked about the camp, about guys using PEDs, about Canelo being a bitch. I mean, he just saying all kind of shit. He gonna have to answer for that shit, man. Like, I mean, I'm just being real with y'all. Y'all can not like it, y'all can like it. Whatever you think. He gonna have to answer for that shit. And the person who's gonna be asking the questions is Canelo Alvarez. If not the best pound for pound fighter in the world, he's number 2 on many people's list. If not the best, he number 2 on a lot of people's list. So with that being said, it's like this, right? What does Caleb Plant need to do to win? What does Caleb Plant need to do to win? Like what? Like, I don't know. When did Canelo become some monster like he's gonna run up and KO Plant? I mean, he became a monster when he moved up to 168. He became a monster when he moved up to 168. That's when he became a monster. That's when he been doing the shit he been doing, breaking eye sockets, knocking dudes goddamn biceps loose, knocking dudes out. When he got to 168, he became a monster. Do I think Caleb Plant is any better than Callum Smith? Do I think Caleb Plant is any better than Billy Joe Saunders? Not really, because both of them dudes done fought tougher opponents than what Caleb Plant has fought. I'm just keeping it a buck. Billy Joe and Callum Smith have fought in tougher opposition. George Groves was a world champion before. George Groves didn't become world champion by motherfucking beating a dude who won a vacant. George Groves actually went out there and beat the man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I give Callum Smith some validity to like some of his victories. And Billy Joe done fought David Lemieux. He done fought Chris Eubank Jr. Like, okay, George got exposed by Froch. Froch probably gonna go into the Hall of Fame. And at all that time, he came back and got a title. You know what I'm saying? Like he been in the ring with Badou Jack. You know what I'm saying? Like he been in the ring with some tough opposition. Who has Jose Uzcategui been in the ring with? Jose been in there with Andre Darrell? Anthony Darrell? Come on, man. Like, what we doing here? We just seen Jose get knocked out by Lionel Thompson. Lionel just got to me body Jose ass. I don't know which one was it, Big Easy. It may have been the beef. It may have been 168, but shit. Maybe it was a match made in heaven. Man, pre-doping. See what y'all get it misconstrued, bro. The same thing that happened to Billy Joe happened to Oscar Valdez. The shit Billy Joe was using was legal over in the UK. That's the problem with the boxing world, man. We ain't got no uniform policies. So Billy Joe can take the shit over in the UK, but he can't take it in Rhode Island. I don't get that shit, bro. I don't understand the doping rules. No, I never understood them, honestly. Why we got different doping rules in America than they got it over in the UK? The out of competition and competition. I don't get it. I really don't get it, man. I do not understand it. Yeah, performances speak for themselves. He knocked the motherfucker out when after he doped on the Jake Paul card. He knocked the motherfucker smooth the fuck out. The same dude, I believe is the same dude that knocked down Edgar Berlanga. If I'm not mistaken, Billy Joe knocked out a nigga Edgar Berlanga could knock out. The monster, the beast, Edgar Berlanga. Billy Joe knocked him out on the Jake Paul card. And he was losing, but he knocked the motherfucker out. I agree, Mr. Vegas. I agree. Wilder was losing in the second Ortiz fight, but he knocked the motherfucker out. It don't matter if you win or you losing, as long as you get the job done. Money Brown TV, what's going on, man? Salute to Money Brown TV, man. Y'all need to go over there and subscribe to the channel, man. He a big man. Money Brown got to be there. I swear, Money Brown probably the biggest black Canelo fan out there. Money Brown love him, boy. He love him some Canelo, man. Oh, Money Brown love Canelo, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Canelo a bad boy, man. He a bad motherfucker in that ring, bro. I respect him. And I know you people got shit to say about the beef and about the clenbuterol, and I agree. I hear that. I hear that. We gotta stop excusing these PEDs. We ain't excusing them. Boxing is excusing them. PH big dog, PGH big dog. I'm not in control of what boxing allows. Boxing allow Oscar Valdez to goddamn me fight. Yeah. Boxing allow motherfucking Dylan White to fight. Don't come at me with that shit. Boxing allowed Luis Ortiz to say it was the blood pressure medication. The blood pressure medication. Boxing allowed that. Don't come at Mike. Don't come at Mike for motherfucking just going with the program. Y'all been going with the program. Y'all had niggas out here using goddamn me plaster in their gloves long before I started watching boxing. Shout out to Margarito. Knock a nigga shit loose with goddamn me loaded gloves. I'm not really shouting them out. I'm just saying. I'm pointing them out. Who don't call out the bush, Mr. Vegas? But when you keep on calling out the bullshit, when you point out the bullshit over and over and over and over and over again, and these motherfuckers just simply tell you, man, we don't care what you think. We don't care what you feel. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn that you want Gary Russell. We don't give a damn that you want Tevin Farmer. We don't care you want Regis Prograis. We don't care you want Devin Haney. We're going to give you Isaac Cruz. And no, shut up and take it. Shut up. Isaac Cruz going to fight Gervonta. Shut up. $75. I don't want to hear shit. Give me your wallet. $75. Hurry up. Goddamn stick up. It's a goddamn stick up. Boxing don't give a damn about what you feel or what you want. You want to know why, Mr. Vegas? Man, let me go ahead and roll that goddamn me footage right quick. Let me go ahead and roll that footage right quick. Because Leonard already told you. Leonard already told you.
He's going to criticize you. I mean, look, they criticize Tank. One of the things they say, oh, Tank ain't fought nobody. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. And see, boxing is bigger than the fans. You have diehard boxing fans, and then you have people who are fans of the sport.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
they just like a good fight.
They like a good fight. Mm-hmm. They like a good fight. And one thing Tank has been able to do, he's been able to put asses in those seats. Okay? You know, the media oftentimes criticizes because a lot of it is just that people move a little differently. You know, people move a little differently. And you know, that's what it is. And you know, but criticism, that's part of being on top. I mean, yeah. I personally heard it for 20 some years. They're still criticizing Floyd Mayweather to this day. There's still fans out there. This gym and other gyms.
Young or he's too green if that fight happens.
Man,
Some people just want to see a good fight. So if you got promoters telling you that you hardcore fans don't matter, what you want me to say, man? What you want me to say? And we'll get back to the Canelo plant shit here in a second. But we got to talk about this. Gervonta Davis will be taking on Issac Pitbull Cruz on pay-per-view. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even going front. Mayweather Promotions had a chance to do what to really deliver for the fans. Oh, I mean, Mayweather Promotions, they had a chance to really deliver for you, me, and everybody out there watching. Because we had motherfuckers on Twitter. We had people doing interviews. We had people out here. We had Eddie Hearn saying, you know, Devin will step in for that motherfucker. Devin will step in for that motherfucker. We had Richard Prograde telling me on Sunday that he made 140 last week. He ready for December 5th. He could be ready to go for Tank Davis if they really wanted that smoke. Some niggas say they won't smoke, and some niggas, you know what I'm saying, some niggas be firefighters. They put out fires. You know what I'm saying? Some people say they won't smoke and they put out fires. You feel me? Some niggas say they won't smoke and they let that bitch burn all motherfucking night. Oh, they let it burn and get the whole neighborhood smoky. Smoke so goddamn thick you can't even see where you're going. But some niggas put out fires though. You had Tevin Farmer saying, hey, Leonard, I'm ready, man. I'm ready to go, Leonard. You had all these dudes. All these dudes. All these big time fighters out here saying, hey, Leonard. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to pick Pitbull. Come get this rock waller. You know, he ain't want that. He ain't want to see that, dog. And then this gets to me right here, right? This because I had to retweet this. I had to retweet this, man, because I kind of felt this shit, man, when I seen it. I said, damn, this is what I've been saying for years. Oh, Mike been saying this shit for years. I'm like, damn, I mean, it's about damn time somebody feel how I feel. It's about goddamn time some people feel how I feel. Yeah, let me get this shit on me, man. So look, this is what ESPN Ringside tweeted out. Big up to ESPN Ringside. I like that. I like that. That I guess platform or whatever you want to call them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? This is what they tweeted out. Okay, Cruz replaces Rolando Romero. All right, so all right, cool. But that ain't what I want to get to. I'm following Oshaki Foster, who is a very, very good fighter. Doesn't get a lot of opportunities because he's not with the right promotional company. Actually, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe him and Lou DiBella had a falling out. And I believe he is taking Lou DiBella to court in order to like fix that, if I'm not mistaken. So with that being said, Oshaki tweeted this out. Tank don't fight no black fighters. I don't blame him. If I was him, I wouldn't fight me either. Okay, Oshaki. All right. So I've been saying this though, man. I've been saying this. How y'all feel about Tank not really getting in the ring with no black fighters? Man, fuck. We're gonna get on Box Rec. We're gonna get on Box Rec. And we're gonna see when the last time Tank fought a black fighter. We're gonna see. Bro. I put the mic down, Donald Banks. Nigga, chill out, dog. Damn. I had to go get something to drink, bro. Chill out, man. Damn. I like crying and shit, man. Hold on. AB. Do me a favor, AB. Talk to this nigga Donald Banks for a second, man.
Man, shut that soft ass shit up, man.
Yeah, man. Shut that soft ass shit up, bro. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Well, I'm not saying, and honestly, I want to address MB. T.O. knocked the soul out of Magdaleno. Tia Lopez knocked the soul out of Magdaleno. Isaac Cruz is a cool fighter. I'm not saying he's not a cool fighter. Isaac Cruz is a he alright. He alright. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't a he alright, man. He got a loss early on in his career, which you know what I'm saying. He got a loss and a draw early on in his career, but ever since that draw, he been doing his thing. He been doing his thing. He got a good win over Thomas Matisse out of Ohio. You know what I'm saying? He got a good win over Thomas Matisse out of Ohio. I've seen Matisse fight on Showbox a number of times. You know what I'm saying? He got a good win over Francisco Vargas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Francisco, he kind of, you know what I'm saying? He kind of at the end of his run though. You know what I'm saying? He kind of at the end of his run. You feel me? We seen a Miguel Burchell knock out Francisco Vargas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we seen Burchell knock his ass out twice. One time he made him quit in the corner, you know what I'm saying? And that was in 2017 when he knocked him out, in 2019 when he made him quit. So it's like Francisco Vargas when Isaac Cruz fought him, how much was really left in him. And Isaac Cruz didn't even knock him out. Isaac Cruz went to I believe if I'm not mistaken, I believe they went to a decision. You know what I'm saying? Like Jose Matisse Romero. I never heard of that dude. I never heard of Jose Matisse Romero. He from I never. He number 63 in the world. Oh, he the dude that Michelle Rivera just fought. Ah, okay. He the one that Michelle Rivera just fought. Yeah, man, it was a boring ass fight. I mean, I'm looking at Pitbull. He okay. He's an okay opponent, but to think that he ready for to man, like you can't give me Tevin Former. Tevin Former is a free agent. Sign Tevin Former up. Get Tevin Former on late notice. Settle that beef with him and Tank. Now Cruz, I don't even know if Cruz is better than I don't know if Cruz is better than I don't know if Cruz is better than Romero. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Cruz is better than Romero. I know Romero was a big ass puncher. Yeah. When you can hate on Rolly and say Rolly ain't shit and Rolly ain't that and Rolly ain't got no boxing skills. One thing Rolly do got that everybody pretty much acknowledge, that little motherfucker can punch. He can't punch. He is a damn good puncher. I don't know. I mean, Isaac Cruz got 8 knockouts. Isaac Cruz got 8 knockouts for his career. I mean, damn, my bad. He got 15. He got 15 knockouts. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about somebody else. He got 15 knockouts. But when he stepped up in competition, Francisco Vargas went with the UD. Diego Magdaleno, he was already done from what Tio did to him. But Thomas Matisse, one of one of his tougher fights. Went to majority decision. Jose Matisse Romero went to a decision. Like when he stepped up in competition, he ain't been getting knockout. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know. Yeah, man, but Francisco was done. Burchell already knocked him out twice. Made him quit. What you mean don't watch the fights? I watched Pitbull against Matisse on Showbox. I probably did a fucking live fight chat for it. Honestly. Go to my archives. You'll see a lot of Showbox. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thomas Matisse is black. Matisse is black. Is black. All right. So look. Let's go to Gervonta Davis. Real quick. Guys, Oshaki said Tank don't fight black fighters. That's what Oshaki said. It's crazy, right? Like, this shit wild, man. I swear to God that this shit is wild. Nowadays, man, you can't search for nothing. You can't search for nothing, man. So I'm looking for I was looking for a engagement ring for my girl. And now, as y'all can see at the bottom of the screen, there are engagement rings, all plastered everywhere. Oh, Mike, you were searching? Oh, we got you, big dog. Oh, we got something for you, big dog. Ain't this shit on my goddamn screen, man. We ain't done yet. We got something for you over here. All right, man. Damn. All right, I get the picture. I'm gonna get it. I went over to West College today, man, to look at some over at what that place called? It ain't called K, it's called something else. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, Isaac Cruz is short, but Tank only like an inch taller. Yeah, Tank not as tall either. So let me see. Isaac Cruz. All right, your Orchid's Gamboa black. You know what I'm saying? Gamboa black. He ain't American black, but he black. All right, so Gamboa, he a black fighter. All right. Damn. A dude black. Guillermo Avila. He sound black. Maybe a black Mexican. I don't know. Damn. James Franks. You found a nigga named James. Man. Damn, bro. Oh, Tank had a padded boy. Damn, Tank won't fight nobody back in the day. 47-31. If my nigga was 47-31. I'm thinking this right here is where he started getting with like Mayweather and shit. He was doing. He was in. I don't know, man. I think Gamboa black though, right? So, Mr. Vegas, let me ask you a question. Now, let me. Who in my chat is a Tank fan? Who in my chat is a Tank fan? I want to ask all Gervonta Tank David fans this. Are you happy with Issac Cruz? Are you happy with Issac Cruz, Brendan Smith, Jonathan Sims? Are you happy with Issac Cruz? Does Issac Cruz make you want to go and push that button for that pay-per-view? Are you coming out your wallet with for that 75? 75 can go a long way. 75 can go a long way. Go get you a nice dinner with a lady. You know what I'm saying? You might have to put like another 25 on top of it, you know what I'm saying? But you can goddamn me maybe go find you a pair of sneakers on sale. You may be able to, you know what I'm saying, buy somebody a Christmas gift with that 75. Or is my Tank fans happy with the Issac Cruz fill-in? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. All right, so Bayside Boxing said, yes, it's a fun fight. Cruz can crack. Bayside Boxing, are you paying for it, Bayside? I'm paying for Crawford Porter. Oh, yeah, Mike. I'm going in my bag for Crawford Porter. Bayside Boxing, are you paying for it? Yes, I pay for all the fights. All right, Bayside. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't pay for all the fights. I don't do that. I don't pay for all the fights, man. I'm not paying for Tank Cruz. I'm not gonna pay for Canelo Plant either. I don't pay for fights that I know what's gonna happen. I paid for Wilder Fury because I felt like Wilder Fury was gonna be. I didn't know what was gonna happen, and it played out just like I didn't know what was gonna happen. Fury knocked Wilder down. Wilder knocked Fury down twice. Then it, man, you know what I'm saying? We see what happened. I don't get into paying for shit to where I know the outcome. I know Canelo gonna do his thing against. I know. Man, Plant can't win. Plant can't win. Plant like what y'all gotta understand is in life, you learn a valuable lesson in life, depending on where you from and depending on how you grew up. But everybody learned this lesson sooner or later. The lesson is you don't poke the bear. That's one thing you don't. You don't go out there and intentionally poke the bear. There's only one reason that you poke the bear. And you gotta you gotta be certain of this reason. And this reason cannot be left up to interpretation. You have to be sure of this reason. When you poke the bear, you gotta make sure that you a bear too. You gotta make sure that you a bear too. Oh yeah, Canelo ain't no bear. I ain't see Caleb Plant beat up Caleb Smith. I ain't see Caleb Plant break Billy Joe eye socket. I ain't see Caleb Plant knock out Eardrum. I seen Caleb Plant knock out Fegan Butts. I see Caleb Plant beat Mike Lee. I see Caleb Plant beat Jose Uskatagi, and I think Lionel Thompson beat Jose Uskatagi better than Caleb Plant did. You know what I'm saying? You right, Bayside Boxing, and they robbed Nikki. They ain't give Nikki no cards. I watched that fight. It was the first round of the World Boxing Super Series. I know about that, Bayside. And Caleb, and you can say Caleb Smith lost to John Ryder. Don't test me. Don't test me, Bayside Boxing. I know about this. Andre Darrell was never the same after he came back from the World Boxing Super Series. Yeah, you got me. And Jonathan Sin, you can say that. You can say that. But you got to make sure, nigga, you ain't coming at the bear with no little pistol. You seen goddamn me, what's that movie called with Leonardo DiCaprio? Shit, you can shoot a bear in the fucking head. That bitch still gonna come at you. All I'm saying is Caleb Plant didn't do none of that. Y'all giving Caleb Plant accolades based off what? Mike Lee, Figan Butts, and Jose Uskatagi? I got news for you. You could put them three-some bitches together. You still won't get Canelo. You can put Jose, Mike Lee, Figan Butts in a bottle, shake that motherfucker up, turn that some bitch sideways, and throw that bitch in the air and let that bitch explode. You still not gonna come out with cinnamon. You gonna come out with some goddamn me vanilla flavoring. Them dudes don't get you ready for what cinnamon gonna come at you with. You seen what cinnamon did to him at the press conference, man. Mr. Vegas a fool. Mr. Vegas, boy, you a fool, boy. You a fool, boy. But no, I'm just keeping it a bug, man. Like y'all can live in that alter reality that y'all want to live in. But you seen the press conference, man. I don't do I gotta show you the press conference again? We can go to the press conference. It's one thing about YouTube that I love. I love it. Remember back in the day when you had to put the you had to put the tape in there and you had to push record when you were leaving the house to record all your shows. You had to record the commercials with them because now on YouTube they record it for you. Let's go to the press conference then. Since I'm chatting shit, the man landed a 3-piece and a biscuit. He landed the 3-piece and a biscuit, man. Come on, bro. Excuse me, man. Man, like y'all gotta understand. What that 3-piece and a biscuit at, man? Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Man, ain't that nigga with some of that ear killer shit. Pop, pop. Man, man, y'all got Canelo fucked up. Y'all got Canelo fucked up, man. This dude ain't got nothing. Oh, they got it in slow motion. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Yeah. Slow motion for me. I like the slow motion. Juvenile. Oh, you welcome that. I don't know how to act. Oh, hey. Hey, big up to my guy Jonathan Sim on the super chat. He says Canelo did show his skills versus Plant that day. What you mean? He showed the whole world. And man, sometimes y'all gotta make sure y'all know what you call that shit? A precursor. There was a precursor to what was gonna happen to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to Birdman on him? What happened to that? I can't even do it. Here we go. What happened to that boy? Yeah, real shit. What happened to him? Birdman. Now watch the accuracy that he does this with, man. This is effortlessly. Okay, here we go. You got my I pushed you. Yeah. You see how he pushed him and looked at him? You see how he pushed him and looked at him like, if you want to get it, you can get it right now. Jimmy Lennon Jr. back like, oh shit. Oh, Jimmy Lennon back there like, oh, these motherfuckers crazy. Jimmy back there like, man, I hope they don't bring this shit my way. I'm just trying to do my job over here. Jimmy ain't having none of that shit. All right, we're gonna play that again. Let me see what we got going on. Oh, here we go. Now it's a face-off. Jimmy like, hey, somebody gonna come up here? Jimmy like, security. Ain't no security coming, Jimmy. It's just you. Jimmy. Here we go. Oh, you see that? You see the quickness? Let me slow it down a little bit. Playback speed. Let's put that motherfucker in 0.5. You see the guy? Oh, you see how he pulled back on him? Like, then you can't catch me. Oh, you missed me. Bang, bang. You see that 1-2? Did you see the 1-2? Did you see? Oh, nah, yeah. He caught him a little bit right there. See, he caught him a little bit right there. Jonathan Sims on the super chat. He says, I'm calling a draw. In 2000, Kobe played Reggie 1-1 and lost. But what he did was download Riggy and knew how to handle him when it counted in the finals. Okay, yeah, maybe he did that. Or maybe Kobe played Reggie. I don't remember. I just know Kobe nigga when Shaq fouled out, Kobe took over. Simple as that. Now he smacked him a little bit. He did smack him a little bit. He got his like last 3 fingers on his face. But watch Caleb though. Watch Canelo. Watch the 1-2. Watch the 1-2-3. He going down with the right hand, back up with the left hand, and bang with the right hand again. Watch how smooth it is. Boop, boop. Oh, you see that? You see how he came with the 1-2-3? You see how did you see the 1-2? Now look, right there, the left hand has already launched. You see that right there? The left hand is already launched right there. The left hand is what cut Caleb's face. The left had already launched. The right hand is tucked down by the waist. Now the right hand is coming down, and the left hand is going to finish him off on the back up. Boom, boom. You see that? You see how came down with the right hand and still slapped him with the left hand on the back up? He landed a 3-punch combination and planted like, what the fuck? He like, what in the hell is going on? You see how he put the 1, 2, 3 on him? The 1, 2, 3. We're going to play it one more time in slow motion for you. All right? Watch the left hand come up and finish him off. Me at the center of the ring. Bobby slapped the 1, 2, 3. Bam. Get back off me, man. 1, 2, bam. Right there, 3 of them. Simple, easy, man. That right there shows you. That right there lets me know. At that point in time, Caleb Plant knew he fucked up. Bet the knockout. Bet the knockout. Let's go out to DraftKings right now and see what the line on a knockout is. Let's go out to DraftKings right now and see what the knockout is. Let me see. Keep them injured. Boots ain't getting maybe that's what. I probably ain't coming to the bud fight. You ain't gonna see your man cook. Yeah, man, I'm moving, man. I gotta save money, man. I can't go to every fight, but next year, bro, I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be going to a lot of fights next year for sure. For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is, man. I got priorities, you know what I'm saying? I got priorities, you know what I'm saying? I got priorities, man. You feel me? $10 on Canelo. Damn, that ain't shit. That ain't shit, man. Let me go to DraftKings right quick, man. Hopefully DraftKings got some better odds than what y'all telling me right now. Let me see. Yeah, I want my DraftKings, my sign up. Bitch, I'm logged in, bitch. I'm logged in, bitch. All right, it's the right one. DraftKings Sportsbook. There you go. I'm tripping. My bad. I went to the wrong one. I went to my old DraftKings. I need to start back playing some fantasy football some days, man. That's what I need to start doing. I might play a little fantasy football this weekend. Fuck it. All right, let me see. Hannah Rankin, Maria Lindbergh, Micaiah Mayer. Oh, Micaiah Mayer fight this Friday? You're right. Yeah, she do fight Friday. Well, ain't nobody talking about Micaiah Mayer fight. They got Plant plus 600. I got, boy, these lines are almost as disrespectful as the Terrence Crawford and Porter line. Canelo a huge favorite. Huge favorite. Caleb Plant to be knocked down minus 300. Damn. So they expect Caleb Plant to get knocked down. They expect Caleb Plant to be knocked down. They expect Caleb Plant to be knocked down. Canelo by damn. So the bookies, look at this, man. The bookies think are you on that fantasy hoop ground? But that's tough, man. That's tough. I mean, a Bayside boy, you a ill dude, man. Cause basketball, man, you gotta know every night who playing, who's sitting, leg scratches. Like you watch a lot of fantasy shows like around 6:30 and shit, don't you? You watch a lot of fantasy shows around 6:30, don't you? Look at this shit, man. They think Canelo gonna knock this dude the fuck out. Look at that shit, bro. They think Canelo gonna knock him out. Minus 210 on the knockout. Minus 210 on the knockout. 220 by decision. Caleb Plant by decision plus 1,200. By knockout plus 1,200. Oh shit. Damn, Kobe Covington and Usman fight this weekend too. I get so sick and motherfucking tired of them putting these big ass fights on the same night. Like, damn, y'all gonna make me choose again? I gotta have both screens rocking. I can't miss Usman and Covington. The first fight was legendary. I hope Nello get a quick ass knockout of this motherfucker, man. I hope he get a quick knockout, man. All right, man. Look, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and open up these phone lines. 317-220-6995 is the number to call in if you want to call in, man. Let me know how you feel, what you think, what you got going. Let me know, man. Let me know, man. Let me open up the Skype right quick. Share the screen, get the Skype rocking. Skype. Let's get it. All right, Skype lines are open. 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in. Let's see what we got going on, big dog. Skype right there. Let me see what we got going on. Let me fix the audio so the Skype call in. Get it. 317-220-6995. If you are international, you can add me on Skype. The link to my Skype is pinned in the description box. Gervonta Davis versus Issac Cruz. Canelo versus Caleb Plant this weekend. Give me your prediction. Give me what you think. Give me how you feel. Let me see. We going out to my guy, Jonathan Sims. What's going on, my brother? Can you hear me? Yo. Jonathan. What's going on with that? Yo, Jonathan, what's going on, my brother? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on, big dog? Talk to me.
It's in the background. All right, there it goes. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello?
Mike.
Yo. Our connection was loud. Are you back now? What's up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, what's good, man?
Not much, but having me on the show.
Oh, man, anytime.
Absolutely. If I may ask, where you moving to?
Say that again?
If I may ask, where you
Hold on. Say that one more time.
would you prefer for me to like landline number?
I mean, really, the easy thing we do is to hop on this screen yard.
You want me to do that? What you want me to do? Huh?
I'm gonna throw it in the chat right now. StreamYard. I don't know what's going on, man. All right. So yeah, StreamYard. Can y'all? I'm back. Yo. Can y'all hear me? I'm back. Yo. There we go. There we go. Yeah, maybe if you have it on StreamYard, maybe better. Probably be better, easier to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna just invite everybody on. Anybody want to come on and talk about Tank? You can. Anybody want to come on and talk about the Canelo Plant this weekend? You can. We got some Leonard Ellaby, some shit that I wanted to play. There go my guy Jonathan Sam right there. What's going on, big dog? Can you hear me now? Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Can you hear me?
I guess that don't.
You can hear me, boss?
Jonathan.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yo.
Yo.
All right. What's up? What's good?
All right, bet. Nah, thanks for having me on the show, man. It's always appreciative to always join you and talk some boxing or whatever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk to me about this Tank and Isaac Cruz.
Well, I don't think it's the best fight, but based off the situation, right? I kind of accept it. I think he's a formidable opponent based on probably what the budget calls for. Because if they was to go get a Tank or Shakur, well, Shakur is off the table because he just fought. But if they was to go get a Devin, is the budget there for that? So I get it. I don't think it's the best opponent, but I don't know all the inner workings as far as what the budget calls for. So maybe within the budget, he was the best opponent within that range. So that's kind of how I took it. So for me, it's good money for Tank and a great opportunity for people to get out and mingle. I'm not looking for a competitive fight versus just an event to attend.
So that's what it comes to now?
Unfortunately, in this situation, yes, because of the last minute with Rolly and his situation. Should they had a backup plan? I'm not arguing that. But who is formidable?
Do you think allegations should prevent you from doing your job?
Man,
That's the $1 million question, man. Like people like, damn, he ain't got no criminals, like he ain't been arrested, but they're allegations right now.
That's a good fucking question, Mike. That's tough because what does it say if he's convicted, right? What does it say about PBC? What does it say to those girls who are victims if he's convicted? But if he's not, his bag was lost. I mean, it's just so much ambiguity. That is tough. To me, you got to know the fighter.
Kobe was allowed to play.
He was, and I was going down that road. They believed in Kobe, so they must not believe in Tank, right? If they ain't gonna let him fight.
Big Ben was allowed to play.
He was. So what does that say about Rolly, right? That they pulled him. Allegations may be true.
I don't know. I think that maybe
Floyd had it.
But I think maybe when like you look at it, they maybe didn't want to open up Tank to those kind of questions too because of his past.
Yeah, that scrutiny. Yeah, I'm with you, man. That's a tough call. That's a tough call. What's going on, brother? Let me ask you this. If you was in a position of power, would you have pulled Rolly?
This climate, hell yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And then
most time, like when you see like these guys who've been like, I've got the famous news anchor that had to lose his position, but he still got paid. You know what I'm saying? Like them, like these guys
Anderson
still get
Cooper.
paid. Now it wasn't Anderson Cooper. It was some other guy, man. It was I really don't know.
It was a CNN dude, though.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, though.
Yeah, they got rid of his ass. You know what I'm saying? And but
they had to honor his contract.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
Had to honor his contract.
Rolly
the thing about those sponsors. Yeah, it's those like if it was left up to us boxing fans and TMT and Rolly and all that, we can put Tank in, Rolly in the backyard and let them go for it. But the moment we take him in the front yard,
Matt Lauer. There you go, Bayside Boxing. Matt Lauer. That's who it was, Matt Lauer.
Yeah, the moment we take them in the front yard and let them get it on where the neighbors can see and the homeowner association can see, that's when everybody gonna get scrutinized. So when you're looking at this, you got Showtime, pay-per-view, Rolly's gym, Rolly's camp, Tank's gym, Tank camp. You know what I'm saying? Like
his promotion, Tank's promotion.
Everybody gonna be scrutinized behind that. Do those sponsors, like just say for instance, if they had a sponsor like Coca-Cola or Johnson & Johnson baby powder, you think those sponsors want to be associated with that type of stuff? They gonna pull out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want their patches on your trunk and none of that kind of stuff. So, and Rolly did right in my opinion to say, you know what, I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna get this shit straight.
But somebody wrote that for him.
even still, he had to prove it. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
still had to.
for sure.
Yeah, he
For
had
sure.
to prove it.
So my question is, okay, if y'all don't like Isaac as the replacement, who is a logical and realistic replacement for the money that's available? Because we have to set that tier, right? Like, what was Rolly getting, and who could step in to take exactly what Rolly was going to get with no
I would
negotiation?
say
Far
Gary
as
Russell. Gary
Yeah,
Russell
Gary
with
Russell is the
PBC.
next thing because the Mexican, I ain't trying to be racist or none of that stuff, but the Latin fighters, they dropped the ball. Ryan Garcia, he was the first one this year. He dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then you got Rolly with these allegations coming up. He didn't necessarily drop the ball, but the allegations backed him to a corner. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you
I
know,
would
Yeah,
love to see
and Mike, I
Gary
hear
Russell
you.
though.
Yeah,
I
but
would love to see Gary Russell.
I feel like I'm with you. And here's my thing. I feel like if they would have let's just say Gary was willing to take the fight, take the money. As a fan, I just don't think it's fair to Tank or Gary. That needed way more. It needed its full promotion, its full build up. I just don't think it would have been fair.
Let them tell
now
it. Tank is a
I
star.
agree with that. Like you don't
Tank
give
is a
Gary.
star. Tank can sell out
I
a
agree with
goddamn
that
me,
too.
He
motherfucking
is.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if it's
He
Gary
is.
Russell, if
Floyd
it's
was a star too.
I'm saying it's only gonna drive the pay-per-views, you know what I'm saying? Like really, because the gate gonna be the gate regardless. Because let Leonard tell it.
Maybe.
What's called put asses and seats. Mills Lane, my bad,
He
bro.
do.
Let me read super chat. Let me get to it right
He
quick.
do.
Let me see, can I find it?
The
He
thing
says,
is,
Mill Lane
the
says,
thing
my
is-
guy says, you know what's crazy? Even if Plant outboxing him, decision gonna be go to Cinnamon. Shit, I want to bet on Plant. Yeah, man, I just don't think Plant got a chance, man. I just think
I
Plant
don't
not on that level.
A
But yeah,
chance. Come
salute to my
on,
guy
y'all.
Mills
A
Lane.
chance. Y'all don't think he has a chance?
Nah.
He Plant fight like Deontay Wilder, but you gotta know Plant came out. Y'all seen that little clip on him in the neighborhood? He came from the neighborhood to find Canelo. He learned on the job. So nah, man, like Canelo, he learned as a kid. He was a child when he fought Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Not he was a grown man above 21, obviously, but you know what I'm saying? Really, he was a kid compared to the skills of Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? And now you got Caleb Plant with those same at the position. To me, he older than Canelo, but he still don't know the certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when Mike played that little clip,
Nuances
even
of
though
the
a lot of
game.
people say that clip
Nuances
was
of the game.
yeah, like people say that clip wasn't them, that clip wasn't them, but the freestyle that happened just right then. If they was in the ring and once they get in the ring, you're gonna see how well Canelo know how to freestyle more or less than wait for his corner to get him instruction.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
I don't think I think Caleb know how to get down in you know what I'm saying when it comes to stuff like that, but not at the level of Canelo. You know, not in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
And just the stage, man. Like looking at the stage, bro. How many times has Caleb Plant have these kind of media obligations where he pulled this way, pulled that way? He got to be here, got to be there, got to do this during fight week. You got people asking, calling you. You got arena full screaming Canelo name. You ain't never been under these kind of lights. You ain't never been on pay-per-view. You ain't never experienced this kind of stuff.
Right.
With all that being said, like experience goes a long way, especially in the fight game. I don't know if Caleb Plant gonna be a guy with the deer in the headlights kind of
happy to be there, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna be that.
He getting 10 times what he normally get paid. Like
yeah, but I don't
he already
think,
won.
That's enough to distract you, right?
Yeah, for most. But I think Plant is a little different.
Bro.
Caleb ain't coming to lay down though. He's not coming to lay down.
I think gotta lay down when a nigga want to tuck you in. Like he don't
right.
That's give a damn what you want to say.
Yeah. Well, nigga finna put some cognac in your bottle while you're going to sleep.
Me? Like Canelo ain't no like this dude is absolutely the epitome of what a boxer should be. I know he got the shit in his past, and I get it, I understand that. But when you see this dude, you don't see him flabby, you don't see him fat, you don't see him out of shape. When you see him, he always in the gym. Huh?
Plant too.
Man, I
Plant
seen
too.
Plant. I seen Plant when they first did that little promotion for the commercial. Pudgy
He
than the
looked chubby to
motherfucker.
you.
Chubby than the motherfucker. I ain't never seen Canelo look like that. I ain't never seen Bud look like that. I've seen Earl look a little chubby.
Yeah,
I've
with
seen
a little
Keith
bit of
look
good.
a little chubby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
not a little
when it
bit.
comes
Not a
to
little bit.
yeah, when it comes to Canelo, like this dude is a boxer's boxer. He not playing.
But you don't at least appreciate what Caleb is bringing to the build up. He's not
Man, what
backing
he
down. He's
bringing?
showing them.
What are you talking shit, poking the bear? You ain't
Hey,
doing
it's
nothing
more
but
than what
you
others.
ain't doing nothing but making a dude want to whoop your ass even more. Like you
Is it not at least selling the fight? It's not that press conference didn't sell the fight.
yeah, it definitely did.
Okay. So we getting somewhere.
It sold
I just think
it sold the fight, but I think it also put a target on Caleb Plant.
it did. The accusations, and I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, if you going off that press conference, Caleb got his ass whooped. In my opinion, I'm not saying Caleb's gonna win. I'm betting either the draw or Canelo via unanimous decision. I would like to think that Plant won't come in here and lay down. So that's my thing. I think Caleb is going to be one of Canelo's most formidable opponents since the Floyd fight. That's how I see it.
What did Caleb say that was? Because I've been looking for this clip forever because I've been seeing the clips where Canelo saying I don't like the way he talked. You know what I'm saying? What did he say that was so messed up to get up under Canelo's skin?
I'm assume the motherfucker denying the allegations of cheating, and then Plant saying like this is the first time he's had an opponent in front of him that's not scared, not named Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, so Canelo just feel like he talking reckless. Like
I think, but we have to admit Canelo kind of been out of his element a little bit. Like we saw that Caleb never enticed him the way he said that Caleb did, and then he uses the same word that he's saying.
Yeah, that's what
You know, he's been using the same.
Is he out of his character? Is he out of his character? Or he just pissed off that these boxers keep on saying little stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, none of y'all whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? You can say Triple G at that one time. You know what I'm saying? And you can say, you know, everybody obviously Floyd Mayweather, but the rest of y'all ain't did nothing. So head out the, you know what I'm saying? Come blue to raw stuff. You know what I'm saying? To get in the ring. You know, but. I don't know. I think that'll kind of rub me the wrong way too, though. Somebody keep on saying, DJ Black Charm, you don't use number samples in your beat. I'm like, I'm playing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And every time they hear a new track, you use a sample. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna cuss you out at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep on putting allegations on me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just think Canelo just tired of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Poking at him, Andrade.
Yeah,
Charlo,
all of them. Yeah, Andre,
Billy Joe Saunders, Plant.
Well, fight him then. Then fight him.
Yeah.
If you tired of Andre, fight him.
I get it, but they got to be in your division. You know what I'm saying? What's Andre doing fighting Jason? Who? Jason who? Who Jason?
Yeah, but come on, man, that's not fair because when Andre was in his division,
it ain't fair, but it's the truth. Andre could be fighting Charlo right now. He should be fighting
but
Charlo right now.
Charlo ain't trying to fight that man right now.
I don't know.
You can't make him fight you. You can't make him fight you. You can't make him. Andrade is. I'm not even an Andrade fan like that, but he is being treated unfairly. Charlo got every excuse on why he don't want to get money with the man right now. Canelo says he's not a good fighter, but he won't fight him, and he had the belt. Billy Joe, you know, cheated his way out of the fight, even though he got the Canelo fought and pretty much retired after the fact. So I don't think it's fair to bring Andre up right now. He's clearly being avoided, some to his own discretion. The rest, you know, is just poor management. But the man we all can see can fight. And for Canelo to say he's a horrible fighter, that's crazy. Is he undisciplined at times? Sure. But
he got the shine there. He got the shine. He got to have people talking about him, like people talking about Caleb Plant, like people was talking about Billy Joe and even Caleb Smith for that matter. You know what I'm saying? He got to get talked about. Only people talk about Andrade is us. You know,
the hardcores, yeah. And see, for somebody like Charlo, other than getting a belt, what does he benefit from that Andre fight? Because if he lose, then what? Rematch?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very good chance.
They got their own little thing going on. The Charlos, they got the lines on it. And then how he was talking in one of the press conferences to somebody who was his undercard, and I think it was Andrade he was talking to. He was like, "Keep on talking. You ain't gonna be on no more of my fights." You know what I'm saying? And so that let me know that they really control they situation to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? To where he can say who gonna be his undercard, where they gonna get down at, who gonna be his opponent, and all that type of going on. Now it like you were saying earlier about tank fill in. You know what I'm saying? Is Andrade worth, like, you just gotta think, like, okay, they just starting off lines only. Can they afford to fight Andrade? You know what I'm saying? From they budget as lines only boxing.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
Somebody got to put the money up. Who gonna put the money up?
They ain't got to put Eddie Hearn just hit the money up. The offers apparently already, man. Like, if Charlo wanted Andrade, he will be fighting Andrade. Charlo don't.
That's true.
Apparently, he is happy fighting once or maybe 2 times a year if it's spread out right, and getting that $1.5 million every year. These dudes do not want to fight each other because these dudes are sleeping on silk sheets and waking up in silk pajamas, and they ain't got to do much for it but fight a dude named Montiel and
I
get
agree.
$1.5 million.
And they chasing that Canelo chocolate factory
payday,
ticket.
yes.
Yep.
They
chasing
want
that
the
big.
big ticket.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Like people give Triple G shit, but at least Triple G fighting the other champion and come
Murata.
Yeah, y'all
Murata.
dudes been having beef for I don't know how long, and y'all
Over
can't
about
settle this
10
shit.
years. It's almost
Y'all
been
can't
10 years,
settle
I
this
think.
shit, man. Like, please, man. Like, I don't want to hear shit about. I like Charlo. It makes me mad that I gotta talk about him like this, but him with all this talking and pump faking and calling out Benavidez, weight don't matter. And now I need a fucking vaccination. Now we got to do a catch weight. What in the fuck are you talking about now, bro? You got to quit
Y'all
all this
notice?
bullshit, man.
Y'all notice the trend? It sound like get a belt, my side of the street.
Yeah, the echo
Car
chamber,
wreck.
right? Yeah.
2 fights left. Who that sound like? And that's my guy.
All of them.
These dudes getting paid for nothing. But my guy,
Yeah.
I got Boxing 86 TV. What's going on, my brother?
Man, what's up, Mike? How y'all doing? What's up to the panel, man? Everybody good?
Yeah, we
What's
pretty
up,
good.
brother? Yeah, man.
So, man, I'm Dallas, Texas, and I represent Texas all day for the fighters, and I'm a huge Charlo fan. But one thing I say, bro, I heard the question: what does Andrade bring to the table for him? A whole hell of a lot, bro. Number one, the chance to unify and build your own legacy and stop chasing Canelo Alvarez around everywhere. That's the first thing.
Thank you.
The
Thank
second
you.
thing is, as an older brother myself, the oldest of my siblings, like, you got somebody right here in Andrade that screwed your little brother out some money, even if he only your little brother about 30 seconds or a minute or whatever it is. Screwed your little brother out some money, and he won't fight you. So you gonna screw my little brother out some money, then you gonna call me on my phone and say, meet me at the park. I just took your brother money. Bro, and I get to make millions doing it, and I get to unify. So I get to unify, I get to make millions,
and
I get to get and I get to get back for my brother, bro. What are we really talking about, bro? He offers a whole hell of a lot for Charlo.
And
bro.
it's more money this time.
So I'm not trying to hear Charlo, bro. And I say this on my channel and every panel I hop on all the time. If you hear a fighter worrying about anything other than how much money they making or what their legacy gonna be, when you start hearing shit like he's a horrible fighter or who has he fought, what has he done, when you start hearing shit like that, bro, that's duck talk. That's somebody ducking.
Yeah.
All the prize fighter need to be worried about is how much money they making and what that fight does for their legacy. You worry about anything else, bro, you ducking, fam. Just straight up
let me
down.
ask,
And go ahead.
does that apply to Boots?
What do you mean?
Because at some fight this past week, he was talking to Blair the Flair, and Blair's like, let's fight. And he's like, you're not on my level. What do
Yeah,
you
he
bring
like
to the
let him get
table?
the real deal type shit. And Blair like, I'm just Oscar De La Hoya. He was old. Like, I don't know what he talking about.
Y'all quit bringing up this dude's name, man. Can we
I
stop
know, no,
bringing up Blair the Flair?
I'm
Can
just
we
asking,
stop bringing
is
up
that the
Blair the
same?
Flair, bro? It's the
And
same
that's
nigga
fine.
in that video. He's the same dude that bumped Boots and gave him a wing. Like, I'm just doing it for the. Like, come on, bro. I'm not. This dude is not on nobody's level.
I
He
say
That's
is
that
fine.
too.
not
I
Boots.
think he got a
Boots would
bomb
sleep
deal,
this
Mike.
dude.
He
And I
might be
heard,
Wasted his time.
he might be with Oscar De La Hoya, you know, but I don't
I
think
don't know
he
what
like with
video,
You know
Oscar De La
what?
Hoya, you
You
know.
know
Yeah.
what?
I don't know what video y'all
Tell
saw.
Blair. Tell Blair go fight Rashida Ellis. How about that? Go
Since she's
fight a
so
dude
plugged
that's
in.
already over there in your camp, in your promotional company, at the same weight as you. Fight Rashida Ellis and see how you do.
Since she's
Don't
so
come,
plugged in.
don't come talking about Jerron Ennis on Showtime when you know you ain't got no affiliation with them people. Go fight goddamn Rashida Ellis right quick.
That's right,
See how
Mike.
you do
That's
this.
Okay.
That's a good point. But the video that I
a
saw, I saw Boots saying you can get it. Like I don't know what video y'all watched, but Boots wasn't saying I won't fight you. He was saying you ain't on my level and you know what's up and we can get this. So I don't think that applies to Boots in this situation. Charlo and Andrade are both champions. That's a totally different level. Like they both bring equal shit to the table, and you will get more money in this fight than anything you ever done. Like, here's the thing: you can't tell me if you're Charlo or if you're Canelo Alvarez, even you can't tell me Andrade brings nothing because we're talking about Andrade. You can't tell me Andrade brings nothing to the table for you when I just watch you fight Montiel, when I just watch you fight
yes,
Avni Yildirim, bro. You can't say that
yeah.
Andrade is horrible when he's better than those fighters, and we all know he's better than those fighters. Because then that's when people start saying, "Oh, bro, you ducking because you said he was horrible, but I just watched you fight somebody worse than him." Like how that
So
shit's supposed to
basic.
work in a boxing
So what
fan's mind? Like
it sound like to me the reward isn't worth the risk right now, is what he basically saying
then that mean he
to
ducking, bro.
Andrade.
And
Yeah.
I'm lines only all day. That mean he ducking smoke, bro. You clearly
I
ducking
mean,
smoke
I'm
if
not
that's the
disputing
case.
that.
Yeah, you can't be ducking
Yeah.
smoke like that. If you gonna duck smoke, I believe you don't deserve to be a champion, bro. If you really out here ducking smoke like that and you stopping somebody else from chasing greatness, then what are you holding on to the belt for, bro? You either need to
Yeah,
fight
I'm
who the
with
fans want to see you fight, and if you don't fight them people, then bro, you got to go. Like it's time
yeah.
for you to listen. You stepping in the way of the sport, bro. Like think about it in another sports terms. Like if Tom Brady and them get to the Super Bowl and they're like, ah shit, bro, I don't want to have to pay the bills. They pass rush too good, so I'm gonna go try to play somebody. They don't allow you to do that shit in other sports, bro. Only in boxing, even the UFC don't allow that shit. Only in boxing are
Yeah.
people allowed to call themselves the best without actually fighting the best and proving it, bro. That shit is suspect, bro. It's no place in the sport for it. You don't get to call yourself the best middleweight when there's other champions out here that you ain't fought, bro. You
At the
don't
end of
get
the
to
day,
do
bro,
that
these
shit.
dudes they don't care, bro. They don't care
They
about
don't
how
care
you
because
feel.
they fans don't care.
Long they getting them checks, man. As long they got they little echo chamber of fans, a couple thousand fans. Yeah, man, you the dude. They get their likes
Yeah.
on IG.
There you
They get
go.
their
Mm-hmm.
views on
Mm-hmm.
they interviews. Oh man, I'm still
Mm-hmm.
the shit. I'm still popping.
Yep.
These niggas like me. They love
Yep.
me. I'm fighting Montiel. I'm still Big Charlo.
Yeah.
I'm on a jet. I got Balenciaga on this shit. Like, come on,
And I think that's when they slip right there, Mike. At that space right there, that's when they go in there and get punched out. You know what I'm saying? Like uh when Harrison humbled Jamel, you know what I'm saying? He had made him get back focused. But then the tables turned. Now you get your name pumped up and everybody patting you on your back and you puffed up now and you ain't focused. You end up playing around, sticking your chin out and got clipped. They lose their
Mm-hmm.
focus when they start thinking about that money, how many people, how fly they are. You know one thing about Floyd Mayweather, he only talked about his riches came from whooping niggas' asses. That's what he was always talking about. I got rich from inside the ring. You know what I'm saying? And that's what his flex game and his flex one. You know, because for a long time we always talk about this pretty boy Floyd opposed to Money Mayweather. It don't matter which Floyd Mayweather you got. He was fighting multiple times a year and whipping ass, working out, running 9 miles a day, and all that old stuff. And then you get these guys say, "Well, I don't need to work out." Like Sean Porter, I ain't gonna keep on ranting, but Sean Porter, he just said, it's crunch time now, baby. I can get in the gym and like you ain't been focusing. By the time you working on one thing, Bud let his muscles relax. You got to work on mitts and all this old stuff, and you ain't been in the gym focused, bro, because you've been commentating and watching other people fight. Bud been that whole little time, the whole little fight count. Bud been focused. Now you just now getting focused because how he said in the one interview, well, you know, we got to sell the fight, we got to do these commercials, we got to let your camp figure out how to put you on or whatever. Get your ass in that gym. That's what Bud's doing. Bo make y'all figure out how I got to do these interviews and commercials and stuff. I need to be in the gym figuring out how I'm gonna knock Sean out. Sean just now he said it the other day, he just now getting focused. Just now, and you got when they fight like 2 weeks from now? Come on, man.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, you just now getting focused, bro. You trying to piss us off as fight fans when you get in there and find all sloppy. Most of us gonna say, well, there he go with the old football style. Well, you know, when you get punched in the mouth, you run back to your old stuff. No, he ain't been practicing. And that's what we gonna see when he fight Bud, that he ain't been practicing. He been, like Mike was talking about, too caught up in the glitz and glamour, you know. And that shit, in my opinion, that glitz and glamour becomes smoke and mirrors, and you get papped out like Jamil Harris did.
Bro, I literally seen Sean Porter on Triller. Then I see him on Fox. Then I see him on the NBC little Ring City. Like, bro, I see Sean Porter everywhere calling fights, bro. Boxing is part-time job right now. And it sucks, though. But what I don't want to have happen to all the fight fans out there and all the people in the chat and Earl Spence fans who are Earl Spence fans like me, what I don't want to have happen, bro, is anybody be on no fanboy shit and be like, oh, well, Porter, he wasn't for. Nah, bro, if Bud Crawford go in there and he smashed on this dude, he smashed the gas on this dude, he should get full credit, bro. Don't make no excuses.
That's right.
Shit. That's right. If he go in there and handle his business, he deserves credit, just like we would give credit to any other fighter, bro. We got to get off this fanboy shit, bro. We have to. It's not good for the sport, because when you do that fanboy stuff, what you really doing is you keeping your fighter from greatness, because you're making excuses for him. You're making excuses for him not to fight the best, not to go prove it in the ring. And that shit is suspect to me. That ain't how we should be getting down as fight fans. At the end of the day, we should care about the fight more than the fighters. Because shit, these dudes gonna retire. Bud Crawford like about to be 34 years old. Earl Spence about to be 32. 5 to 7 years, y'all gonna stop watching boxing because they gonna be gone.
Right.
Y'all gonna quit watching boxing, or y'all gonna what y'all gonna do? So if you really love the sport, you need to be clamoring for these fights, bro, and giving people. And the way you do that is by, like, Terrence Crawford should become a bigger star if he beats Sean Porter. You shouldn't be shitting on him.
I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? You should be big up in him. You should be like, oh shit, I don't know. Because I'm gonna tell you right then, if he go in there and he do what Earl Spence couldn't do and he stop him, I'm gonna be like, shit, bro, I'm still Earl Spence all day, and I think he's gonna beat Bud Crawford. But shit, is Bud Crawford number one right now? Welterweight? Like, I'm gonna be really having that conversation, because that's the respect that he would deserve for going in there and stopping somebody that's never been stopped. But I don't want to hear shit.
Let me ask y'all this, though. And let's get it back to Canelo real quick. If Canelo goes out there and beats Caleb Plant and becomes the first undisputed Mexican fighter ever, does that elevate him to a status to where he like he kind of maybe looked at like Drake kind of now? Like Drake is like kind of being looked at like maybe
in the rap community.
Yeah, one of the best hip hop rappers of all time. You know what I'm saying? With his run, like ain't nobody had a run like Drake. Ain't nobody had
I'm saying though, with names like Roberto Duran. And names like Oscar De La Hoya and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be hard.
He from Panama, so he's not Mexican. I'm talking about the Mexican, like Chavez Jr. I'm talking about Eric Morales. Do you think Canelo supersedes those guys? Is he the greatest Mexican fighter ever?
Well, Chavez Jr. got a name.
Chavez Senior.
Senior. The Senior got a name. You know what I'm saying? He got one. His name stamped in history. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess we'll see 5 years from now once Canelo retires, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But not now.
Bayside boxing, you say just throw the field PED test out the window, but do his Mexican fan base care about it? Do they bring that up? I'm saying how he is perceived down in Mexico with his people. Is he looked at as the greatest Mexican fighter of all time?
Right. Like how we look at Barry Bonds, you know what I'm saying? How they got an asterisk by his name, but I still say Barry Bonds was the dopest to me.
Yeah, Barry Bonds, man. It's tough to say a motherfucker was better than Barry Bonds playing baseball.
Right.
You find motherfucker play baseball better than Barry Bonds, boy. You got you one because Barry could do everything before the doping allegation.
Yeah, he was cold before that.
Yeah, the doping
he
shit.
was nice before all of that, bro.
Yeah,
that's
doping
the same
shit.
thing I feel about Canelo Alvarez. Before the Clint Boodle Raw, nigga was like, this nigga can fight. You know what I'm saying? And then
Salvador Sanchez, you're right, man. Salvador Sanchez was a bad. Didn't Salvador die like when he was young? Who's that dude that died when he was like 20-some years old? He was a champion like around like at 17 or 18 or some shit, something crazy like that.
You ain't talking about Benitez, are you?
Nah, I don't think it's Wilfred Benitez. No, it's not him. It might be Salvador Sanchez. I don't fucking know, man. What's that dude now? Get the dude that guy name. But anyway, yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. He wasn't better than Barry Bonds. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Ken Griffey was nice, but
he had some nice.
Yeah,
he
was nice. Boy, he wasn't better than Barry Bonds.
Shoes was fire that he came out with that one time with the zipper on them. They had that turquoise and the black. Fire, bro.
The Mexican fighter that I'm thinking about died in a car crash, so it may be Salvador Sanchez.
Here's the thing, Mike. On your question about Canelo getting up there, like yes and no. Yes, because he's doing something. If he accomplishes this on Saturday night, he's doing something that no fighter has ever done, from Mexico. So that alone is gonna put him in a special category. But also, like if you're telling the whole story, we can't deny the franchise belt. We can't deny being one. We can't deny being one fight away. Like, wouldn't it be even better if he would be going for the 2-time undisputed champion right now? Saying,
that would be great.
At 160 and you know what I mean? And then
but that's
going up to 175,
that's the sanctioned body though,
coming
man.
Back down.
You got to get mad at the sanctioned body for even creating a franchise belt. That's why we got what we got with Teofimo Lopez right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get mad at them dudes. Like y'all, they out here squeezing money. They so hungry for money that they motherfuckers done created a whole new division. Oh, Bridgeway, fuck it. Sign him up. Sign him up. I'll scream if you want to belt.
The crazy thing is they be more powerful and they get more money if they stop working at the behest of the promoters. If they just sanction big ass fights, they get bigger sanctioning fees. That's the crazy part about all of this.
You'll
like,
see a lot
there's
of
some
ducks,
time into the promoters. Yeah, they so but you know what, Mike? Then we don't have to talk about the shit no more. Then you can't have fans blindly taking up for their guy when you and I might be like, yeah, that person ducking, but they'll always have a way out because the sanctioning body ain't really forcing no shit on them. Let's find out who really warriors out here, bro. Let's find out who really about to smoke by getting some big ass fights mandated, bro. That would help the sport immensely if they actually did the job of what a commission is supposed to do instead of letting the promoter be like, look, man, I need my guy to, fight this other fighter, so don't mandate this or go ahead and mandate that. Like, why are you working for the promoters? They should be working for you. You should have more power than them. Hell, you hold the belts. You're the one that has to sanction the fight, or the fight don't be considered, a credible fight. So you really have all the power if you do your job correctly.
Right.
But they
scared to lose their record deal.
Get money from, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
they scared to lose that deal. But you got to think, to be around, like Floyd said a few years ago, he was tired of getting cash money up front and they losing and shit like that. But now just think about it. You part of the money team, and then you already got your boss cutting his eyes at you. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't winning and shit. You ain't finna say too much, and you going to the gym and fight whoever they say fight because you don't want to lose. Like, man, I'm already. You know what I'm saying? Gervonta Davis done lost his belt on the scale. He almost got his head chopped off from the money team. Badu Jack got his face busted up. He almost got cut off from the money. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think like, okay, they don't pretty much ain't gonna say too much, to the boss or to the
Yeah,
staff.
but yeah, I feel you. But to me, that's still cool because then you forcing promoters to actually go find good talent and do their job. Quit hyping up people that turn out to be hype jobs. Like you,
Yeah,
like
that's
just
true
like
too.
just like a GM from a sports team, bro. Like it ain't our job to make sure that you find a good player. You got to go find a good player, and if you don't, you lose your job. So if Mayweather Promotions or if Top Rank or if PBC or Golden Boy, if they're unable to find good fighters that are good enough to win tough fights, then that's on them. The commission shouldn't care about that shit. Boxing shouldn't care about that shit. This is a meritocracy, bro. This is a professional sport. Shit, the cream
Right.
rise to the top, and that's on all levels. That's from fighters to promoters to managers to whomever. If you good at your job, then you'll find a way to float. If you not, then your ass will sink. The shit don't matter to me. I just want to see great fights. I don't care who Tank Davis promoter is, bro. I don't care who promotes Devin Haney if he by himself. None of that shit. Tiffany, I don't care about these fighters' promotional deals. None of that shit. I just want to see them fight each other, bro. So if you ain't good
I'm
enough, you gotta have
100%
a
with you,
hype
big
job, or
dog.
you gotta
Me
if you
too.
gotta
Me
keep
too.
somebody from getting exposed and shit, then that's on you, bro. You just ain't doing your job good as a promoter. I don't give a damn
And,
as a
Yep.
and,
fan.
and
I
really,
I
at
can
the
care
end of
two
the
shits.
day, fans don't give a fuck about somebody being exposed. As long as the dude go out
Nope.
there and give you a hell of a fight, that's why Wilder getting so much praise and people are happy with his performance because he went out there and gave y'all everything he had and he left it in the ring and went out on his shield. Now, I'm not saying that you got to go out
Yep.
on your shit every time, but if you give fans a motherfucking fight, that we can that we can go back and rewatch and have a lot of talk on Twitter about and see a lot of reaction videos, then shit we can appreciate that. But this
That's real.
protecting motherfuckers and having them fighting Joe Blow and goddamn me, whoever else out there, that shit is old, man. It's outdated, and I wish boxing would start it. Like you ain't gotta make it like the UFC, but damn it, you can start adapting these fighters having at least out of every 3 fights, 1 fight, but the fans really want.
Well, let me defend boxing a little bit. Boxing did try to do it with Adrian Broner, and he lost every time they put him on the big stage. They kept on, they kept
Did
on, they
they?
kept on, they kept. Yeah, man, they tried it. When he was gonna be he was the predecessor to Floyd Mayweather. They
I
ring the
mean,
narrative, all the
Yeah.
networks.
Madonna wasn't
I
no
agree with
like
that,
people,
Broner.
but people like
But that was almost pay per view.
before Madonna beat Broner, like he had already lost, and like people wasn't expecting that. Like that wasn't a big time fight. It just turned into something that we wasn't expecting. You know what I'm saying? And that's why McDonough was able to parlay that into a fight with Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, and like Amir Khan had beat McDonough already by then. You feel me? So it's like people expected AB to go out there and just another
Let
day
it
in the park.
and go crazy. But then the narrative kept going. What we as fight fans say, all AB got to do is let his hand go. He let it, and had he been letting his hand go, we as fight fans still be trying to put him in there with AB. He gonna thump. We saying, man, AB ain't gonna even let his hand go,
I
man. He
think the
gonna beat
last
him.
time I expected anything from AB was against Granados. I seen a Granados fight. I'm like, nah, this dude ain't want to fight no more. He just doing it for the money.
Right. And
Just doing
that's
it for
how
the
I felt
money.
when he did it against Sean Porter. He waited all the way to the end, to the 12th round. Like, man, he should have been doing that shit. Why boo? You know what I'm saying?
I
But
would
Hmm.
actually
Yep.
I would actually argue that it worked with Adrian Broner. Here's why I would say that it worked by them pushing him like that and allowing him to fight and trying to be great or whatever. We actually ended up discovering Marcos Maidana, who gave us 2 very good, very competitive Floyd Mayweather fights. So it ain't just
Nah,
always about the A side of the
y'all
shit,
throw that
bro. It's
competitive word out loosely.
nah, bro. He
First
hurt.
fight,
I
I
mean,
thought he
he
won.
wobbled. Floyd is
You know
much
what I'm
more
saying?
competitive.
Yeah.
It's much more competitive. It was okay.
Second
How about
fight,
this? A spirited,
second fight,
a spirited
it
fight.
was all Floyd. Go ahead.
I got you. How about he gave a spirited effort, more
I
effort than
mean,
most Floyd
no.
opponents.
McDonough went in there and fought his ass off. I'm not taking anything away from him, but The first fight, I can see the word competitor. Second fight, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, that wasn't finna be going on with
And
Caleb
now
Plant.
Chino, you know what I'm saying? Chino been living off that money for how long? He down there in Argentina having a good life. So you know what I'm saying? Salute to him. But
Yep,
AB
man,
though,
that brother, he living good.
I think it
good.
even works for AB too though. And here's why.
In what way?
AB is a big time boxing draw. Most people know his name outside of boxing. Like, he ain't got to be affiliated with boxing for somebody to know who AB is. You know what I'm saying? So I think you know what I'm saying. It kind of worked for AB too. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same as a undefeated or a guy who's been champion for 5-6 years, but it's a guy that people are intrigued with. Like AB is kind of a smaller version of Jake Paul. People are interested in seeing AB fight for some reason. Maybe it's the online shenanigans. Maybe it's the IG. Maybe it's the making them the spread. You know what I'm saying on IG. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is.
And then when the people come and listen to the fight, they be hearing Adrian Broner can fight. You know, Adrian Broner was good, and then the the casual, he gonna go see it and be like, just trying to see what's going on with him. So that's the hype behind it. I just want, my thing is like now in today's time, like but you put this, you trying to build up this person or whatever, and they letting you down. You spending all your coins on, and they letting you down. Then it's like, okay, which fighter is gonna not let you down? You know what I'm saying? Gervonta Davis lost his shit on the scale. Keith Thurman, you know what I'm saying, got a bunch of injuries. Errol Spence done, you know what I'm saying, keep partying outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, which fighter gonna be that person? So I can keep, then we wanted to be Terrence Crawford, but he locked up in one of them old Don King contracts with Bob Arum, so they ain't really
Man,
push him like that.
It's his last fight with Bob Arum, and who knows? It could be Jerron Ennis. He's just not with the right promoter as of yet. You know what I'm saying? Al Heyman has nothing to do with him. Top Rank Eddie Hearn has nothing to do with him. He is managed by Cameron Duncan, and they got to deal with Showtime, where they you know what I'm saying, got boots as a guy that's fighting. But y'all, man, I gotta get on down, man. Gotta get ready for some shit. I might come back later on tonight with a show. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what the topic might be. But I want to thank DJ Black Charm, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and Thunder Sam for joining me. Before I let y'all go, I need everybody to give me a prediction for the fight this weekend. And let's start with DJ Black Charm music, man. Who you got and why?
I got Canelo Alvarez in a decision, in a unanimous decision. They go in the distance, and why is because I feel like Canelo Alvarez, his ring IQ is slightly a bit better than Caleb Plant, and Caleb Plant gonna be doing too much trying to figure out Canelo Alvarez. Is gonna be like the 9th or 10th round by the time he do, and it's gonna be over with by then.
Jonathan Sims.
Thanks again, man. I'm going for the draw financially, but my boxing brain, I'm picking Canelo all day. However you want it, late knockout, majority, whatever. But Canelo gonna win. I'm putting my money on the draw. But thanks again for having me, brother.
No problem, Jonathan Sims, man. You're welcome anytime. JD, what's going on out in the chat, man? Thank y'all for Knockout Boxing 86 TV, man. Y'all go follow Knockout Boxing 86 TV on YouTube, man. He a good dude. He a very, very good dude, man. Y'all know what I said, man. I got Canelo, man. Here's what it is. OJ22 with the $5 super chat, man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. He says, I just stumbled across this channel, and it's great to hear educated boxing fans talking. Most of these channels are dummies talking, man. Hey, look here. You said it, not me. I appreciate it, bro. And thank you, man. Thank you for checking out the channel. Video of the day. We don't have one a day, man. Damn, I got to get back on my video of the day shit, bro. I'm slacking, man. So sometimes it be so hard.
Squad!
Oh my! You don't want that shit to be copyrighted, man. That damn bird just flew to the goddamn thing. But all right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, like I always say, every superhero needs his theme music. So with that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir. I'm out this thing.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cash App, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.